TV.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo TV Reactions. We are back with another video. Continuing our series, Why Aren't You Married? This is part 4, dealing with the modern woman. A lot of you brothers need to get up on the game and understand. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. This is by far the best channel on YouTube. Make sure you get that in your head. The best channel on YouTube. Let's go. So, we talked about part 1, we talked about part 2, and we talked about part 3. Now we're gonna deal with part 4. See, we breaking this thing down to the smallest molecule. We getting the most information out there. No other content creator does a better reaction. No other content creator could do this because I'm the OG and I'm original. Not here to play any games. We're here to look at every detail. We're not one-sided, we're balanced. When it comes to these issues, we deal with both the men and we deal with the women issues at the same time. We cover all aspects of the issue. So this is not just about Miss Wong. This is about men. This is about relationships. It's about women, so that you get the understanding and your thoughts about what's going on in these streets. So without further ado, fam, you already done know, fam. Let's react to this. Let's go.
When does your discount ever happen as a man? Never, right?
But we also have a different.
So
First,
that means
hold
that's
on. No.
You guys never.
But hold on. But I also got to pay my way everywhere I go. You, as a woman, can choose to trade on your beauty. Society pedestalizes women.
No, not society. Men do that. Weak men do that. Weak men pedestalize women. You know, like weak men like KS. You know, like the simps that are all out here, y'all pedestalize women. Y'all put them on pedestals. Y'all worship the ground they on. This is what you brothers do every single day, fam. You pedestalize women. Yes, you do. You know good and well that you want that sister with that wagon. You want that woman because her wagon is like a Tonka truck. You want to hit it from the back. Yes, you do. You know that you love it. I mean, look at that woman's legs. I mean, my goodness, what's between them legs? It make a brother want to shout. It make a brother want to see between them things. It make a brother want to taste and see. Men pedestalize women, not society. Men pedestalize women because they want vagina. Let's go. No cap in here, fam. We keep it at 1,000.
And look at the suicide rates. Who's the highest of the suicide rates? The homeless in prison. You look at who's actually suffering in the world, in this country, it's men.
I think that's a lot of the suicide.
I mean, you just finished saying in the previous part that men are doing well. That men are in the middle class doing all this, you know, prospering and doing X, Y, and Z. Now you're saying that men are committing suicide. I mean, make up your mind, fam. Which one is it? I mean, one minute you're saying this, next minute you're saying that. You're all over the place. Which one is it, fam? You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, fam. Let's go. Let's get back into this thing. Let's go.
Rates with men have to do with men not expressing themselves.
Well, it doesn't matter what. Okay, but the numbers are
Kevin, you got to stop talking about the numbers. Remember, this is about outcomes. The numbers don't matter. What about the outcome?
The numbers are overwhelming. That shows the men are we have toxic masculinity and misogyny, but women can practice misandry openly.
Listen, who cares what women can post? Who cares what women are doing? The problem is, why aren't you brothers having multiple wives? And notice this, fam. I want y'all to all see this. Remember, Media Tutorials just finished losing his sponsorship. Why? After he connected with Kevin Samuels. After your boy connected with Kevin Samuels, the sponsors said, to hell with you, bruh. You see, they said, we don't want none of this toxic masculinity with our company. So they took your boy, media tutorials and reviews, with his microphone and kicked him out. They said no more sponsorship for you, fam. And notice what they do. Rather than them going and find a white woman to talk crap, they went and found some black women. You can't make this up, fam. You really can't. You really can't make this up. Let's see what goes on here. Let's see how they make the black woman look on camera.
And it was fun as hell. So ladies, if y'all man cheating on y'all, beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Do you hit men?
Beat their ass.
Now notice that. These women are promoting that women should resort to violence towards their man. Right? And Kevin Samuels is using this because that's what he normally do. He promote women that are dysfunctional. Never promote any quality women. You've never seen a high-value man on Kevin Samuels' platform. Never. You know what I'm saying? He went out there into the neck of the woods of Vegas to find some redhead weave and hear her say that it's okay to hit men. And what he's trying to prove is that in society, it's okay for women to actually do these things. Where on the other hand, if we got on camera and say stuff like that, we will be canceled.
They hit you back?
Never got hit back ever in life.
She said that she hit men and she never got hit back in her life. We all know that's cap. We all know that the majority of women that are in relationships where they are being abused by a man, they are not hitting no man back. So this woman right here is out of order. But notice how he threw that clip in there and he edited it for his audience, not to uplift black women, but to bring black women down. You see that? Let's go.
You got women laughing when Lorena Bobbitt cut her husband's thing off.
That wasn't a black woman. You know what I'm saying? That was a white woman. And all ethnic groups of women were laughing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it really think about it, it's kind of funny. You know, at the end of the day, it's like he should have saw that coming. Like how you with a woman and your woman crazy and you ain't know that she was gonna chop your thing off. Like that's crazy as it is, fam. You really can't make this up. You really can't make this up, fam. You can't. Let's go. Can't make this up. This is crazy.
They were laughing about it on TV 2 years ago. But men are being canceled for stuff they said 15 years ago. And it's all about what? I'm of this way. If women, we're going to either be equals, which means you're free and you take the consequences, good or bad, or there's a hierarchy. But what it seems to most men is women want it all.
First of all, we are not equal. Y'all got to stop talking this nonsense. Men and women are not equal, fam. We are not equal. We are not equal. We are not equal, fam. We will never be equal. No matter what you do, men and women are not equal. You understand? Stop giving these women ultimatums and this and that and trying to talk them into submission. They are not equal to us men. Never. Never will be. That's just the way it is. Let's go. Let's rewind that back. Let's go.
But what it seems to most men is women want it all.
They do want it. They do want it all. Women do want it all. Let's just keep it 1,000. Women want it all. They want their cake and eat it too. I hate that saying, have your cake and eat it too. I mean, isn't cake meant to be eaten? You know? Now it sounds disgusting now when you think about it. Have your cake and eat it too. Sounds like something sexual, right? Cake and eat it too. See, that's when we're over sexualized. Everything is sexual now. Let's go.
I see what you mean where you say a lot of women want it all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they can have their dreams and aim high, shoot for the stars, land on a cloud, right? That's what they say.
Most land on a rock. I don't say that. Let me say why I say that. Because when these shows are over, I do the research. I look at the papers that are written. I look at the women who...
Kevin, stop the cap, fam. Stop the cap. Stop the cap about when the show is over, he do all the research and all that nonsense. This guy's full of crap.
Like I profiled about a month and a half ago, black woman said, I went out and got my education.
I'm a PhD.
She was a PhD. I cut that out, but she lived with her mother and her aunt. And she was into studying and helping young women, such and so forth. Her mother and her aunt died, and she was almost homeless. Because here's a hardcore reality. Let's skip all the way to the end. As a single individual middle-class woman, you are not going to be able to pay for retirement to death.
See it? See it?
You will not earn enough money.
See how he's telling the woman, you will not earn enough money, you will not do this, you will not be able to do that. That is what Kevin does to program in a woman's mind to make her be full of fear so that she can believe that she need a high-value man. You see what I'm saying? He's the one who planted that battery in women's backs to make them believe that they're not going to have X, Y, and Z for retirement. And they're not going to have this. Having you fear the unknown before the unknown actually come here. Look at her face, fam. Look at her facial expression. Let's go. Let's see what she got to say.
You have no family, no network. Where are these women going to go?
See? In other words, you need to submit to us as men. You need to do this. You need to do that. Kevin Samuels is trying to talk this woman into submission. That's what he's trying to do here. He's trying to manipulate her through fear and concern about the future to make her want to be with a so-called high-value man, or to convince her that maybe you need to put down your guard and get with a high-value man so that your future can be a safe zone. That's what he's trying to do. But that method is not going to work. Not with Miss Wong.
And that's what we don't talk about. We talk about the clouds and the stars, but the largest growing segment of new homeless are women and children. In California, they're popping up all over the place in tent cities because they're...
He said tent cities. Yo, the way he said tent cities sound like there's a whole city, fam, of women and children. Them women got pregnant by a man. This is crazy, man. He bring up some little piece of some article. Black women dying homeless in Los Angeles City and County. Black women. Notice he's focused on black women. Notice that. He's not focused on white women. He's not focusing on Asian women. He's not focusing on no other woman but black women, fam. You really can't make this up, fam. You can't. He's focusing primarily on black women. Let's go.
There are no the homeless shelters full. Now, the funny thing is, if you look in the United States...
He was about to say there's no government cheese or some government funding or some government handouts. That's what he was about to say. Let's go.
States, there are over 2,000 shelters for women. Like domestic violence, these kind of things. You know how many there are for men? What do you guess?
100?
So you're going to tell me that we're having...
Nobody cares about men, that's why. Nobody cares about us, brothers. We're supposed to go out here and starve. You know what I'm saying? A brother got to go through hell and hot waters to get his way. That's just the way it is in these mean streets. A brother got to panhandle. A brother got to get a cup and shake it, you know what I'm saying, in order to get $1. Sad out here, fam. Let's get back.
Balanced outcomes. And see, this is the reality that men know. And this may be new news to you, but most...
Bruh, why don't you just touch her leg, fam? All of this long talking, man, just touch her leg. You see, like right there by her knee, put your hand on her knee. See, Kevin don't know how to do it, man. While you talking to her, we're not talking about you like grabbing her knee like, no. When you interviewing her, right? Let me show you how you do this, fam. You gotta break the barrier, the touch barrier. That's what they call it. You know what I'm saying? Break that touch barrier, fam. She got her knee there, right? You're sitting there talking to her. While you're talking, fam, it's like how her knee right there, you gotta know how to like tap. Like when you talking and you're making points, just reach over and tap her knee. Just tap it. And keep doing that little by little by little. You know what I'm saying? To break the touch barrier so she could get accustomed to you touching her. But stop being scared, fam. Like, you scared of the woman, fam. Like, what's the matter with you, fam? Why are you scared of the woman? See, I can't sit there interviewing no woman that's hot and attractive. I can't do that, fam. What do you mean? So that mean you're not talented? No, it has nothing to do with talent, fam. Tell you the truth, it really don't. It has to do with being a man. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. It's like listen, if I'm sitting next to her, I'm gonna be excited. I'm just keeping it a buck. I don't see how could a man be in front of an attractive woman and he's not excited. He don't want some of that tail. How could a brother be in front of a woman? How could a brother be in front of a woman? How could a brother see them legs and he don't want a taste of the pie? How could a brother see them things and he don't care? Looking in her eyes and seeing them breasts. How can a brother not want a slice? How can a brother? I don't get it, fam. This don't make no sense. I don't understand. How could Kevin Samuels stand in front of that man and not want a slice? Let's go.
Women, it doesn't even matter because it's not y'all's life. It's not y'all's world. Are we telling women to keep?
Yo, Kevin, your editing skills is terrible, fam. The way you keep editing in and out, like you're just losing everybody, fam. Like, it's trash, bruh. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Let's go.
Wishing on a star?
Maybe that makes them happy. Maybe, okay, the research I've seen about a lot of women not being ready for relationships.
Stop capping about the research she's seen. This woman ain't never seen no research nowhere. She's lying about she saw research. We all know she ain't seen no research. She ain't seen no research nowhere. Let's go.
If they're financially okay, has to do with, having infidelity that they've dealt with in the past, or...
Notice that women are worrying about infidelity and issues they had in the past. See what I mean? Financial issues. These women are not prepared, fam. Let's go.
Maybe domestic violence.
Everything is always negative with these modern women. Domestic violence. Men they chose to deal with. Talking about domestic violence. Get out of here, fam. Let's go. You're making up a bunch of jokes. Let's go.
28% of men, people in couples, people surveyed, 28% of men report cheating, 24% of women. The numbers are almost the same for men and women for infidelity. But we hear women talk about infidelity like it's 99 to 1, 24 to 28.
See, the truth of the matter is women are out here doing dirty. Women are out here cheating every single day. Women out here got a body count going through the roof. Women out here cheating on the job. Women out here on OnlyFans cheating. Women are cheating every single day. Women got a multitude of men, fam. Like, real talk, they got a multitude of men. Don't be fooled, fam. Do not be fooled. They out here riding dirty. Pun intended, riding dirty. Let's go.
When does your discount ever happen as a man? Never, right?
But we also have a different.
So
First,
hold on.
No.
You guys never.
But hold on. But I also got to pay my way everywhere I go. You, as a woman, can choose to trade on your beauty. Society pedestalizes women.
See, he said he have to pay everywhere he go. I thought you're a high-value man. As a high-value man, women should just make them panties drop. If you a high-value man, you supposed to be able to come through and women just want to give you it. Because you a high-value man. You supposed to have something special above all of these lames in the streets. How is it that you a high-value man and women ain't trying to come up to you to give you head? It shouldn't be hard for a woman to want to give you head. Because as a high-value man, a woman should just want to give you head. A woman should just want to give you the box. Because as a high value man, you command the attention of the bedroom. As a man, why wouldn't a woman want to drop them dirty drawers? Why would a woman want to play games with a high value man? Why would a woman want to make you wait 90 days? Why would a woman play the so-called 90-day sex rule with a high value man, a man of status, a man of class, a man who can do everything for her, a man of means and excellence, a man that drives a nice car, lives in a condo? Why would a woman turn down that man? Let's go.
And look at the suicide rates. Who's the highest of the suicide rates? The homeless in prison. You look at who's actually suffering in the world in this country.
Suicide rates, it's women, fam. Look at all those recent so-called Miss America women that jumped off of balconies. Women are out here committing suicide because they tired of the games. They thought that they can go out here and use their beauty to play these games, and they realize that they're still not happy. Remember, let's do your research. Look at all the recent so-called Miss America females that committed suicide. You know what I'm saying? And all of them were highly attractive. So why would they throw away? Notice that all of that vagina came flying down to the ground. All of that sweet vagina. I'm talking about some of them Miss America women had sweet vagina, and it just went to waste. All of that hotness and wetness went to waste. A man could have breathed them up, and it went to waste. It splattered on the ground. So the truth of the matter is, women are out here committing suicide, fam. Let's go.
It's men.
I think that a lot of the suicide rates with men have to do with men not expressing themselves.
It doesn't matter why. Okay, but the numbers.
She said the suicide rate of men is because men are not expressing themselves. They don't even have a woman to express themselves to, fam. Because y'all sisters don't want to be women. Y'all don't even want to be wives. Like, this is crazy.
The numbers are overwhelming that shows the men are we have toxic masculinity and misogyny, but women can practice misandry openly.
And it was fun as hell. So ladies, if y'all man cheating on y'all, beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Do you hit men?
See, media tutorials and reviews. This is why they canceled. This is why they canceled your so-called sponsorship, fam. Somebody saw that clip, they sent it over to your sponsor. And they were like, this is what this guy do for a living? And they just round you up and packed you up out of there, fam.
Beat their ass.
Do they hit you?
That woman have a bad weave, fam. Look at that thing, man. Damn. That's crazy, fam. And they all got on eyelashes. This is sad. I don't know what else to say about that.
You back?
Never got him back ever in life.
You got women laughing when Lorena Bobbitt cut her husband's thing off. They were laughing about it on TV 2 years ago. But men are being canceled for stuff they said 15 years ago. And it's all about what? I'm of this way. If women, we're going to either be equals, which means you're free and you take the consequences, good or bad, or there's a hierarchy. But
hierarchy. You want to have hierarchy when you have 2 divorces. Where was the hierarchy in your relationships, fam? Why your marriages end, fam? Why your ladies left you, fam? You have 2 divorces under your belt. How you gonna be talking about hierarchy, fam? Listen, you couldn't even take care of the marriages you had. How can you help these sisters nowadays, fam? Stop the cap, fam. Stop the cap. Let's go.
what it seems to most men is women want it all.
They do.
What?
See her face? She know that women want to have it all. Not only do they want to have it all, they want to control your manhood too. They do. Let's go.
I see what you mean where you say a lot of women want it all. You know, they can have their dreams and aim high.
See, women want to pursue their own goals. They want to do their own thing. They want to have a business. They pretty much want to be separated from us as men. They want to be separated from us. They want to establish themselves. They want to do their own thing. And then what they expect is that later on in life, they're going to have time to have some sort of marriage, which really never happened. You know what I'm saying? I know countless sisters that are in their 40s right now and they can't find a man at all. They can't find no man no matter what they do. Let's go.
Shoot for the stars. Land on a cloud, right? That's what they say.
Most land on a rock. I don't say that. Let me say why I say that. Because when these shows are over, I do the research.
Cap.
I look at the papers that are written. I look at the women who I profiled about a month and a half ago, a black woman said, I went out and got my education.
I'm a PhD.
She's a PhD. I cut that out, but she lived with her mother and her aunt. And she was into studying and helping young women, such and so forth. Her mother and her aunt died, and she was almost homeless. Because here's the hardcore reality. Let's skip all the way to the end. As a single individual middle-class woman, you are not going to be able to pay for retirement to death. You will not earn enough money.
Again, Kevin loved to say that to make these women feel like they got to fall in line out of that fair.
You have no family, no network. Where are these women going to go?
To the shelter. Let them go there.
And that's what we don't talk about. We talk about the clouds and the stars, but the largest growing segment of new homeless are women and children. In California, they're popping up all over the place in tent cities because there are no government homeless shelters full. Now, the funny thing is, if you look in the United States, there are over 2,000 shelters for women. Like domestic violence. You know how many are for men? What do you guess?
Man.
100?
So you're going to tell me that we're having balanced outcomes? And see, this is the reality that men know. And this may be new news to you, but most women, it doesn't even matter because it's not y'all's life. It's not y'all's world.
Modern women are not wife material. Can't you get that through your thick head, man? Modern women are not wife material. They don't care about us brothers. They're trying to compete with men. Can't you see? This woman is wasting her beauty and her life doing nothing but focusing on a bag.
Are we telling women to keep wishing on a star?
Maybe that makes them happy.
She said maybe that makes them happy.
Okay, the research I've seen.
Wow. She said maybe that's making women happy. In other words, by focusing on their goals, their dreams, and all of their stuff, and at the same time, they're wasting their life. And then when they're old, they want to sit around and talk about, well, you know, when I was young, I used to look real good. But they never had no husband and never had no kids. That's sad, fam. Real sad situation.
A lot of women not being ready for relationships if they're financially okay has to do with, you know, having infidelity that they've dealt with in the past or...
See? Women will come to you, brothers, with the baggage of their so-called past, fam. We don't need that mess. Let's go.
Maybe domestic violence.
Domestic violence.
28% of men, people in couples, people surveyed, 28% of men report cheating, 24% of women. The numbers are almost the same for men and women for infidelity. But
see, all of this infidelity and all of this stupid stuff is a bunch of jokes because people are still out here having sex. Modern women literally hook up with men just to have sex, fam. Nobody could tell me that Miss Wong is not out there dropping it like it's hot. Nobody can't tell me that she not giving some dude out there some deep throat action. Nobody can't tell me with a wagon like hers that some man ain't tapping that thing. Like I said, you go to her Instagram and you see that wagon, bruh, you're gonna know for real. Somebody is tapping that, man. Ain't no way in this world that a woman can be walking around with all of that sexy hotness and nobody ain't tapping it. Somebody out there tapping that thing. I don't want to hear nothing about she's just out there being celibate. I don't want to hear that, fam. That wagon need to be tapped. Somebody needed to tap in that wagon. Somebody need to jumpstart that wagon. Somebody need to tap that thing. Yeah, you need to tap it from the front. You need to tap it from the back. You need to. It's true. I know. It is.
It's funny because it's true.
I know. So why you ain't tapping it then, Kevin? Why you sitting there and you ain't trying to tap that thing? Why you ain't tapping it? This ain't making no sense, fam. It ain't making no sense.
Hear women talk about infidelity like it's 99 to 1. 24 to 28.
Listen, brothers, women always talk about men cheating when really they're the ones cheating on you. I'm telling you, brothers, you better wake up to the... I'm telling you, you saw all my reaction videos that prove this. Y'all brothers better wake up.
When does your discount ever happen as a man? Never, right?
But we also have a different...
So
First,
that means
hold
that's
on. No.
You guys never...
But hold on. But I also got to pay my way everywhere I go. You, as a woman, can choose to trade on.
Anyway, fam, that's all we gonna say.
Pedestalizes women.
We all know Kevin got to pay everywhere he go. He cannot do nothing by himself. So you already done know the deal, fam. It's Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, man. 100% raw. You already done know. This is part 4 to our series on Why Aren't You Married? Reaction. Providing for you the best commentary on YouTube. Hands down. Only on Black Male Advice TV, you get the best of the best in these YouTube streets. Nobody else does a thorough job. Nobody else put their all into their work. We got a lot of imitators. We got a lot of haters. We got a lot of people trying to do it, but they can't do it like me. It is what it is, fam. I can't help it. I can't help that I'm number one. I mean, somebody got to do the job, right? Somebody got to make it happen, right? It might as well be me. Black Male Advice TV. Subscribe today. Make sure other people know about the platform. Click that subscribe button, notification bell. It is what it is. You like the content? Hit that Cash App and show your love and support for the work that I do, the commentary, and all of the production value, fam. That being said, I'll catch you all on the next video. Part 5 is coming up, so keep it locked. Black Male Advice TV. We out, fam. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut.